So this was my first time out with the Sony A7CII and the Tamron 35-150. I hadn't picked up a camera for photography in over maybe 2 years. Most of my work these days is video, so this was about shaking off the rust and trying to find that photographer's eye again. And where better than at a Marina? First impressions, the Tamron 35-150 is incredibly useful. I was getting close-ups with ease, but I also had reach when I needed it, zooming from wide to tight without changing lenses. Can't overstate how convenient that is. Honestly, I was impressed. Despite what people say, the so-called poor EVF wasn't a problem for me, and even without my monitor, I didn't feel like I missed anything. The camera handled 4K 60 video under bright sun for hours without overheating, and one battery lasted me the whole afternoon doing a mix of video and stills. But there's also bad bits. Look, I really missed the joystick. If you've used something like the Canon R5 or the Panasonic S5 like I did, you'll feel it too. Focusing without the joystick, it slows you down. It works, but it gets frustrating quickly. Also, I didn't miss the eye cup, which people often complain about. That was fine for me. What I did forget though is how heavy zoom lenses can get. The 35-150 isn't ridiculously heavy, but after spending weeks shooting on primes, you feel it. Still, I mean, I got by. Now here's the fun part. I left the whole rig at home. No monitor, no mic, no tripod, just the camera, the lens and the cage. And it was liberating. Overall, getting back into photography after so long felt good. A bit shaky at first, but gear like this makes the process easier. The A7C II and the 35-150, that's a duo that I'm definitely gonna keep experimenting with. Enjoy.